I'm Bob, and this is turn 15 for the British Commonwealth and Free France in Operation Husky. Starting with British tech rolls, we're going to go for improved construction and jet fighters. We got improved construction, and we got jet fighters. Nice. For our buys, United Kingdom is going to spend all 26 of their IPP. They're going to get a militia, an infantry, a transport, a fighter, and an AA gun. FEC is going to save 1. They're going to spend 15. They're going to get a colonial infantry, a marine, and a transport. And Anzac is going to save 4. Spend 7. And lend-lease the Americans a transport. Hopefully this time it'll go a little better. It won't get interdicted or something. So, combat moves. We don't have anything up here. I don't believe. Yeah, there's nothing up here. We can't reach this elusive German submarine over here. Let's see. Nothing on this entire half of the board, I believe. Yeah, not much going on here. So, we do have an attack over here, though. We're going to take this transport plane, go 1, 2, 3. Drop off this airborne in Sumatra. And the fighter from Kwangtung is going to go 1, 2, 3. Into Sumatra to back him up. This submarine will not be raiding, but this coastal will. And I think we'll take, oh no, I don't think we will do that. I think Hong Kong will remain Japanese for now. I believe that's our only attack move, actually. Or combat move, I should say. Alright, so we'll go ahead and roll this submarine right here. The Japanese have, let's see, improved construction. They have radar. And they have long-range aircraft. Radar gives them, is it a +1? Give me 1 second. Just give me 1 moment. I want to make sure I do this right. Okay, so it looks like they do get a +1 to convoy rolls, just a +1 from radar, so they're going to have a +2 against my bonus of 1. So the orange will be the Japanese, green will be the British. So the green will be at a +1, orange will be at a +2. No damage. Alrighty. Now for this fight, the jungle only affects vehicle class, not infantry. So the airborne will be at a 3. Yeah. Airborne will be at a 3. Let me make sure the militia doesn't get some kind of bonus. It does not. Airborne at a 3. It's not a mountain that I can tell. And I have a 6, and he's got a militia there. So the black will be my airborne, green will be my fighter, the orange will be the Japanese militia. All misses. The black will go down to a 2 now, because it's not the first round of combat. I'm not entirely sure if that matters, actually. Let me see. Yeah, just the first combat round. So the black is a 2 now. Everything missed again. Let's try this again. 4. Okay. So the fighter does hit with a 4. And our airborne survives. So we will take Sumatra from the Japanese. The transport, I think we're on to non-combat now. Don't think I have any other combat moves. Yeah. So the transport will go back. It went 1, 2, 3. It'll go 4, 5. Ceylon. The fighter that came from Kwangtung that went 1, 2, 3. It'll go 4, 5. Let me just double check, make sure I do have long-range aircraft. I do. So both of those planes will land here. These two guys will walk up the Kwangtung. This guy will rail up the Kwangtung. These two guys will walk down to Burma. Let's see. This submarine will go 1, 2, 3 into P-53. I think that's it over here. Yep. Here in Africa, we're going to take this tactical bomber, land it in Abyssinia. This artillery will rail up to Sudan. His tanks shouldn't be able to go across through Nubia, since it's a desert. This fighter from Gibraltar will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into Abyssinia. Since I do have long-range aircraft and there's an airfield there. Seaplane will fly to, let's actually make sure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Puerto Rico. What is the movement on a seaplane? Oh yeah, it can make it. this transport will go into port in London. Let me get a port marker actually. These boats will all be in port in London. All right. This infantry will rail down to London. This infantry will stay there, I think. Yeah, I believe so. I think that's actually it for non-combat. Yep, I think that's it. We'll walk this guy to southern England. Or we'll go there, actually. Oh no, he can't move. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Moving on to placing our units. These will all go up here. In London. This will go in London. This will go in London. I guess I should just get a marker for those. These will also be in London. I don't have any other error markers. I must have accidentally deleted them or something. Oh no, here it is. There we go. Now, these units, one will go in Cape Town, one will go in Abyssinia, or the militia will go in Abyssinia, I should say. The supply route will go from over here, down to here, down to here, all the way around through these ports around. Should be able to make it. Let me just make sure I can get around this sub. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then it can use this port to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it can definitely make it then. And then UK will collect 26. Just 26. FEC will place this transport in port. I think. Can it go in port? I know it can't go in port in the minor shipyard. But I don't know if it's able to use that port the turn it's built. I'm going to put it in port there. If not, I suppose it has to stay out in the sea zone. Not ideal, but the Marine will go in Calcutta, and the Colonial will go into Malaya. Then FEC will collect 18 IPP, bringing them to 19. and Anzac will lend lease their transport. Not up that way, but it will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use this port and go 1. Then use this dockyard, go all the way up around here. And it will go 1, 2, 3. And then up and around the sub. 1, 2, 3, 4. And import in New York. Yep, and I think that should do it. And then they'll collect 5. 5 IPP. There are no warships, I don't believe. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, there are no enemy warships around mainland Australia. So they'll collect 7, bringing them to 11. And I think that should do it for the British. Moving on to the French. They have 1 IPP. Not going to buy anything, obviously. I don't think they're going to move anything either. This submarine will remain where it is. This submarine will also remain where it is. Don't want to move him. Yeah, I think I don't think there's much to the French actually right now, so we'll go ahead and end their turn as well. They collect 1, bringing them to 2. And that does it for the French and British in Operation Husky. Thank you for watching.